have new, never seen before GTA 6 gameplay that just got leaked, along with new updates for the trailer 2 release date, information on Rockstar's upcoming earning calls, and more leaks that you guys do not want to miss involving GTA 6. So believe it or not, it has now been 10 months or 270 plus days since Rockstar released the first official trailer for GTA 6, but since this day, we have heard absolutely nothing involving the game from official sources at Rockstar, which is the longest they've ever gone without any updates on any of their big titles, which I thought was very weird. But the good news for us is that Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar, actually does have their official earnings calls that they do quarterly coming up here on November 6th, which is less than a month away. And as you guys all know, every single time Take-Two does an earnings call, considering GTA 6 is meant to make billions of dollars for the company, usually we get new insight or potentially the trailer 2 release, which is a lot of speculation for when it's actually going to be coming out. One thing that Rockstar did just confirm though is that Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare are coming to PC on October 29th, which is super exciting, mainly due to the fact that A, PC players can now enjoy Red Dead on amazing settings, get a really immersive experience, but mainly due to the fact that now that Red Dead Redemption is on PC, the launch and transition has been successful. This means that Rockstar will be all hands on deck on GTA 6, since there has been these weird rumors and speculations floating around the community about the fact that there might actually end up being delays for GTA 6, which obviously is the absolute last thing any of us want to hear. But luckily, Rockstar did come out and say that they are still on track for their initial release of mid to late 2025, which is kind of when we were all speculating anyways, considering October is a very, very big and usually jam-packed month for Rockstar games with all their releases and titles. But like we mentioned earlier in the video, a new gameplay snippet of GTA 6 was floating around the community a week ago, picked up a lot of traction because other than the initial hacks that were stolen from Rockstar games involving gameplay over 2 years ago, and of course the official trailer 1 release that we got 10 months ago, there has not been any new actual gameplay or anything from the game itself that has been leaked. Obviously, since Rockstar is probably on mega high alert after getting hacked the first time, but this random gameplay snippet appeared in the community and started floating around and actually went pretty viral, so I'm gonna play the clip. But as you guys can see, this was kind of like a developer point of view that shows new areas of the map that were not seen in the trailer or any of the leaked gameplay that was actually hacked and stolen from Rockstar 2 years ago. It also showed a few of the different stores, shops, and some of the potential vehicles, which had everyone very excited. But unfortunately for us, a few days after this started going viral, the detectives in the GTA community got to the bottom of it and actually found that this was just a really good concept and bait that was made in Unreal Engine that someone made specifically to look like developer footage. So I guess you got to give them props because it did look very legitimate to the other leaked gameplay that we saw a few years ago. But unfortunately for us, that snippet was debunked, and now we know that it is fake for any of you guys that might have seen this a little bit ago and were curious about it. And for those of you guys that might have not seen the initial leaks for GTA 6, although this snippet of gameplay that we just looked at is fake, we do have a lot of real footage that confirmed a bunch of the upcoming changes in GTA 6, some of the new weapons, and some of the vehicles and cars that were confirmed. So we'll throw those images up on the screen so you guys can get a better idea of what we are going to be getting in GTA 6, at least with some of the gameplay features that are confirmed so far. As you guys can see, there is a good bit of different vehicles, and it looks like a lot of them are going to be modeled on real life vehicles, which is kind of exciting. Obviously, Obviously, GTA's always done that, but it seems like with the better graphics and advancements in technology, they can actually make this very, very accurate. And you guys could also see here is a list of all the weapons that were confirmed and seen in all of the leaked gameplay we had a few years ago, with the grenades, hunter sniper, a knife, the micro SMG, Molotov cocktails, pistols, the pool cue, which I'm very excited to see how that's going to work. It seems like you're going to be able to literally stab people with a pool cue, the pump action shotgun, an RPG, smoke grenades, a spear gun, which also kind of ties into the upgraded and advanced water graphics that we should be receiving in GTA 6. So maybe this will be a weapon you can use to catch fish and obviously shoot at people if you want to be a menace. Then of course we have some other ones like the assault rifle, the baseball bat, a bolt action sniper, the compact SMG, a crowbar, a flashbang, and the ones I'm most excited for are the golf ball and golf club. If you are able to go around the city teeing up and hitting golf balls at people and cracking them in the head, I think that would be an amazing feature. Obviously you could do some insane trick shots with this if that's a thing, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But I'm very excited for that, and I know a lot of people are hyped to see some of the confirmed weapons, most of which are already staples of the older GTA games, but we do have some new ones which are super awesome. You guys can also see here that there has been a huge mapping project going on behind the scenes that the GTA community has been working on, and this is the updated map so far that was literally updated just a few weeks ago, so it's very up to date. As you guys can see, we have a pretty good idea of the overall shape and general construct of the whole island for Vice City, and so far, based on the trailer snippets and all of the leaked gameplay from a few years ago, there is two main parts of the map that look like most of the buildings and city areas are going to be located. And then what leakers and people a part of the community are speculating is that since it is meant to take place in Florida and be pretty realistic to that area, Florida is like 80% swamp. So there is a very good chance that most of the bare areas there, especially the ones around those little lakes in the middle, are going to be very swampish, which we obviously saw snippets of in the GTA 6 trailer 1 that showed swamp lands and all of the marshes and foresty areas that, like I said, are very hyper realistic to how Florida actually is in real life. And of course, that is going to bring some amazing things to explore and probably some very, very unique Easter eggs that you can find out in those swamps. And like we said earlier in the video, in terms of the trailer 2 release date, nothing is 100% confirmed. I think after Take-Two Interactive's upcoming earnings call on November 9th, we should get a better idea and maybe even a confirmed date. But considering GTA did not actually release or give us any insight as to the first trailer release date, they kind of just dropped it out of nowhere. I don't know if they're actually going to tell us ahead of time, but November 9th will be giving us more information, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on so you don't miss any of the news and leaks, because there is so much stuff coming out over these next few months. And as we get closer to 2025, the release year of GTA 6, things are definitely going to be ramping up and a lot of info is going to be getting leaked, and you guys already know we will be a great source. But with all that being said, that's all we got for you guys today. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.